didn't really check the audio and whether or not it was even going through before I started, so that was my fault. I'm just very tired. Cannot change your language selection. Wow. Okay. Kind of rude. Attack on Pokemon. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to note thine appearance. A wig? Not really. I wanted to be blonde, but I was hoping I could change that. Can I change that later? I don't know. I just didn't want to be pale, you know? Sure, whatever. Cupcake. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Cupcake. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Bitch, what? Whee! Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh! Are you alive, my boy? Oh! Look at him! Hold on. Oh, look at that storm in the background. Chunky Oshawa, yes, very chunky. Hold on. Sorry. I should have made coffee before I started this. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? Me, bitch. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. Okay, so that's interesting. So we literally fell from space? Were we teleported from another world? I was half thinking that we are like Arceus in human form. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. That's what it seems like. Because isn't Arceus the original Pokemon? Or am I wrong? I don't know the complete lore behind Arceus. I know there's like a lot of debate about which is the first Pokemon though. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? According to what I've heard, you were sent back in time, yeah. Okay, so we're just sent back in time, okay. So Arceus was the original Pokemon, technically? Arceus is essentially God? Okay. So all of the Pokemon stem from Arceus? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out, and I'm just asking ahead of time. No, obviously. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Okay, yeah, so it does make sense that we were sent back in time, though, because obviously they think that what we're wearing is strange. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I mean, it still raises the question why Arceus chose us, though. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. He delegated duties across other deity Pokemon over time. Oh, okay. Is that like... just like the legendary Pokemon? Is that what you mean? Dialga and Palkia and Giratina? Or are there like set Pokemon that had that status? It's not just like any legendary Pokemon. Oh, look at Oshawott. Oh, look at his little frown. Oh. Oh. I like how like... I've always liked how the water types, they always seem to be like the frowny. Aww. I do like Foo. Plish Splash. I don't even... Oh shit, I don't even know what... I think there was something else I was supposed to say. Oh man, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Most of the legendary Pokemon stemmed as a result from one or another according to what I understand. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Cupcake. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. What? Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! The only legendary Pokemon that doesn't count towards this as far as I know is Mewtwo, since he was... Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. There's some noises going on. Prelude Beach? How fitting. Are those flip-flops? Okay, I don't think we can do anything. Oop. Find out how to sneak. Wah! Okay, that's how you fix your camera. I guess I can't dash. Oh wait, what's this? Ooh, save your progress. Cool. Game controls. I don't think you can do most of these yet, so let me just look at these. Choose how quickly messages appear on screen. Oh yes, fast is fine because I can just read them. Autosave, that's totally fine. Disabled. Yeah, that's fine. Background music, sound effects, Pokemon cries, dynamic range. Wow. Okay. What's this? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. What is it? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Interesting. This is already probably one of the coolest intros to Pokemon, and just like the idea so far, like I'm already like super interested in where this is going. Oh. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Waddle. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Oh! Look at him go! Look at him go! The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Oh wow, interesting. So this must have been like the first prototype for a Pokeball, maybe? Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50? Oh, fuck yes, thank you. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. That's still so weird to me. I don't really like that logic. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Listen, I've played Pokemon Let's Go. I should be great at this. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button. Okay. To ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay, that's really nice. Awesome. Hi! Oh. Flee! Oh. Oh, and there's Ashwa. Hello. Oh. Cyndaquil's my baby. He run. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Cupcake. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Bonk. I can hardly believe it, Cupcake. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Bonk. Oh! Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Where'd you go? Bonk. I kind of feel bad that it keeps bonking them. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Cupcake, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc Phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Yeah, let's get out of these stupid flip-flops. Shiny. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. I like your, what are those called again? Sideburns? Are those sideburns? I like your sideburns. I look terrified. I mean, I guess I would be terrified too if I was like, but do I have any memory of anything before this? Or is Arceus my first memory? That's why I'm like, I feel like we're Arceus, but in human form. This way, if you please. Cause you know, like the whole God and like Jesus Christ, like this is the version of Jesus Christ in a sense. Oh, I'm not clicking anything. I have no idea what he just said. This road we're on now is known to locals as Canala Avenue. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do follow me for now. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many to do it. Where'd you come from? New recruit. Since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. He'll hear you. Talking shit? Does the professor know that child? We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know. We're not supposed. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okie do- oh. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Ooh, is that the map? That looks really pretty. Use the minus button. Okay, use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination, information on your missions, and request. Okay, cool. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Head to the Wallflower, which serves as a village canteen. Okay. In an unfamiliar land. What's this? Front gate. Galaxy Hall. Ooh. So we didn't even come from the front gate because we came right here. Hi there. We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Yikes. Like, I'm just trying to get to know y'all. No, you better head to the Wallflower. Can I not enter anything right now? Yeah. Hi there. If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. Okay. Hi there. To catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. Okay. What are we saying? What manner of dress is that? Yeah, they seem real shook about my clothes. Which is funny to me because it's like, it's not that insane. I've always thought that was funny about like time travel. People being that freaked out about clothes. I had a rather traumatic experience when a wild Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm scared to even set foot outside the village. Understandable. I'm scared of Pokemon. I wish I'd never been brought here. Wow. I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilife Village. We lack basic necessities and there are some strange people around. What an odd way to dress. Is that fashionable where you're from? If we want to guard the village properly, we'll need to partner up with Pokemon. That one looks suspicious. What? Can I talk to you guys? Hi. They say the Pokemon of Hisui are even more savage and powerful than those of other regions. Okay. You won't find any Pokemon on Prelude Beach. It's about as safe as things get around here. To be fair, yeah, I think it would be kind of shocking. But it does seem like Pokemon are brand new. I don't know. Like, maybe they've been here for a while, but it's just weird that they're still... If they've been here so long, why they're still scared of them, I guess? Hello! I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. Okay. So, see, you still gather Pokemon, like, pasture Pokemon. Hola! Whoa there, it's dangerous beyond these gates. You should stay inside the village. Okay. Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. I'm sorry. Item storage. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I can't go into anything until I go to Wallflower, which is unfortunate. Hello. I like your hair. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hun. Where might they be from? Oh, do you sell clothes? Oh, I think you sell clothes. Okay, I'll have to visit you later. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and you must be hair. Nice, okay. I like the scissors. It's kind of cool. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Thank you, thank you. Hello, you sell berries. Now who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Choi. That's a cool name. Oh, I have to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. What about you? I thought your name was Baloney. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Same. This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway. How come? Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's going to inherit the family farm and all. Oh, we're crouching. But I'm going to make my own way here in Hisui. Said investigate. Kanala Bridge. Oh, like the words. Okay, gotcha. Is there anything over here? Because I went the other way, but... Oh, yep, there's people over here. I wonder if people are going to get offended by me walking in. Because to be fair, it's very weird. Well, I do not like your hair, though. I came here from across the sea in search of fields to call my very own. For this venture of mine to succeed, I need to make sure we can work these fields safely. Okay. Howdy. Miller. So this village of yours also attracts strange garbed folks like yourself, eh? Wow, I'm not that fucking strange. Weirdo. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! How cute. Oh my gosh. Hi there, are you training them? Our human weapons are no match against the fangs and claws of Pokemon. Those survey corpse people, what is it they're actually investigating? All they seem to do is eat potato mochi at the Wallflower. Are they making some sort of potato decks or what? Okay. I love Pokemon. Wholesome. Oh god, you just appeared out of nowhere. The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see, there's a security, construction, and agriculture corps, and a few others besides. Howdy. Are you looking for someone? Not yet. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once sent a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Okay. What's up? You got green hair. I gotta take a sip, sorry. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Imagine saying that to someone, like, what? What? The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Well, shit. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you're attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. Oh, I like your shoes. They're like, they look like clogs, kind of. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. Oof. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Oh, they're like a mixture of clogs and Uggs. That's interesting. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Cupcake here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Wow, what was that side-eye? Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silen's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silent? Silent? I don't know. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Celine? Maybe Celine. Let's do Celine. I think it's Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Aho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job was to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass and forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Cupcake will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? I'm gonna fucking punch your dick. What the fuck is your problem? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Cupcake. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Cupcake has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Cupcake's skills. Ooh, hold on. My controller is charged. Let's take it off. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Cupcake, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. We love an androgynous legend. Yas. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Okay. Bit dramatic. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Okay. Howdy. The captain of the Survey Corps, Celine. I wonder if anything actually scares her. Nah, I haven't seen you in the village before. I don't know if that's the same thing that's said before. A new... Yeah, that's the same. Okay. Oh wow, how cute. This looks so nice. Okay. Sorry. I had to moisturize my lips. I got my... Oh! It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Debris. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Okay. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. Okay. So it's just little tutorial things. A nice fire in the sucking hearth can help keep the entire room heated. It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel. There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. It's a full-length mirror. Okay, we can't change our outfit yet because we don't have anything. Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. 2. Superiors are owed your respect. 3. Likes and dislikes are luxury ill-afforded. Ill-afforded. Twitter confirmed. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped. Or no, that'd be Facebook, huh? 5. Difficulties must be faced head-on. I am gonna sneeze. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze again. I sneezed so hard my headset kind of flew off, and so I was getting ready to sneeze again, and I just never did. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. I have a feeling we can't really do anything in town anyway, so might as well. Oh shit. My controller... Oh! Oh, okay. The next day... Good morning, Cupcake. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Cupcake is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. Wait! If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Oh! Oh, yo, what's up? Oh my god, he's just chillin'. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I wish I knew Pokemon's name off the top of my head. I really don't. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I like how they're just literally floating. Oh, cool. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. That's Abra. Look at Abra. Just chilling. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Okay. Guiding now active. He's a psychic type. I know he's a psychic type. I know that. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your... Sorry, I had to look at my controller. Because I sometimes get them confused. On your Arc phone, and you can check the task you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. He float. Well, I know Abracadabra, but it's like I didn't know. I think that's evolved form of Abra, I think. Pardon, Cupcake. Come with me a moment. You gonna buy me new clothes? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Cupcake absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Ah! Go on, Cupcake, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they are rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Without a question, it's this little buddy right here. Plish Plush. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. Oh. Waddle. No, Abra as a baby step is followed by Kadabra and then Alakazam. Oh, okay. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show, I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You received Oshawott. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo! They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Cupcake fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, it's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 20 Pokeballs, okay. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Up on the 3rd floor is the office of the Galaxy Team's commander, Kamado. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, mystery kid. Okay. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Nothing here seems relevant to you. Wow. There are notes stuck here and they're about Pokemon species currently being researched. There's something written here. I do solemnly declare that I shall record in all due detail the modes of life of all the Hisui region's Pokemon. What's that? It's hard to guess what this is supposed to do, but it certainly does look impressive. It's crammed cheek by jowl with publications and writings on Pokemon. Oh, eating your berries. Abba. You know what is expected of you. Now it's up to you to see things through. You can read some of the Survey Corp's notes. Diligence is to be expected. Lenience is not. You're running low on potions. Guess I'll need to go and gather more materials. It's safe here in Jubilife Village, but don't forget you can always return here to rest and recover. What about my Pokemon? Ooh. Can I go down here? Basement. I really wish it would let me change my clothes. Oh hey, who are you? We're in the middle of nowhere out here. We have to make what we need ourselves. It may be a small thing, but it sure feels great to be able to make what's needed for the team. Austere. Ooh. You can read some of Supply Corp's notes. Current goals: spreading the usage of common crafting recipes and securing sufficient materials for the village. Status: in general, progressing favorably. Oh hey, what are you doing here? Hey, where'd you come from? Your clothes look kinda weird. I mean, they're just clothes. It's not that deep, y'all. So can I not go up here at all? Because this is just... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. No, that's fine. Sorry. Let's go. Because that was a basement, so I thought this was just the first floor. Okay. Let's go do this. I wonder what a star I would like. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I wonder if this is the twink that they were all talking about. Anyway, I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Okay. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Volo sent out Togepi! Oh my gosh! Oshawott used Tackle. Hell yeah. Oh! You defeated Togepi. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Nice. New move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn more moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose a Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. Beating the shit out of Togepi, I see. But so few people here have their own Pokemon, if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. 5 potions, nice. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. I already hear Pokemon. Your cupcake, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Obsidian Fieldlands. Wow. Yes. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our inspiring captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Cupcake's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies. In fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Cupcake will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Catch Bidoof, the first Pokemon species you need for your trial. You need to switch up your... what? On your entry trial, you stay alive, and good luck passing, too. What'd you say? Ooh, craft. Rest. Item storage. Pokemon, come on by, okay. If Pokemon start launching attacks at you, run to safety as quickly as you can, alright, my boy? This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Hey! You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Hehe. Catch a Starly, the second Pokemon species you need for your trial. Oh! There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Oh, yo, that was perfect. Oh, that was so good. Okay. That's a Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Apricorn. Catch a Shinx. Okay. I forgot, there's something I got to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. Good job! There, that's Shinx. Yo, that was so dramatic. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use ZL button to focus on Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above the Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. The X icon will appear above Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Oh. Oh! Oh! Don't knock the shinks out, catch it. You can throw an empty Pokeball at it like you would anytime. Yeah, I know, bitch! Oh. Hiya! Ow. Catch it! There we go. You caught Shinx. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh-ho, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Cupcake. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? We're just so pro. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. Oh. Howdy! I did it! It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. I keep saying corpse. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Is it Corps or corpse? Corpse sounds wrong. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. When you're ready to get into your uniform, make sure to use a mirror in your quarters. Is this my quarters? I already forgot. Corpse is pronounced like core. That's what I thought. Core. Where? I actually don't remember. Oh. Like, I don't remember where I fucking live. I'm sorry. Oh? Nice. Oh, they look so comfy. Oh, I can change my eye color. Yeah. Oh man, I can be pink. Yo, give me that pink. Yes. Nice. You change into your Survey Corps out uniform. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Hey! Now present yourself to the commander. Will do. The clothes just look so comfy. I love it. It's a brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do. You can read some of the Agriculture Corps' notes. Current goals: expand arable land area, secure more farmhands to meet labor demands. Can Pokemon be of use in this regard? Under discussion. Captain Zissou commands that all members must be in perfect harmony with their Pokemon, see whatever it is their Pokemon see, teach them the moves most suited to them. Pokemon are full of mysteries. I hope you can help us solve them. Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. Maybe so. Oh! Eevee! Oh! Throw my Pokeball right at you. Howdy. Anything up here? No. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you're a Cupcake. It's an honor. You know your manners, at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Charge at him. Hiya! You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. He really threw... he really threw me. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of our Jubilife village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Cupcake, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Nice. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. You attained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. One apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Celine. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Ant. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. An everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. I really want to change my hair, but you know. This way to the Craftworks, Cupcake. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. You can use the workbenches in Jubilee Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Nice. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this is your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokédex. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Okay. Task with unreported data 8. Research point 0 to next rank 500. Okay. Report to Professor about this new species you managed to catch. Okay. Times you've seen it use Water Pulse. Times you've seen it use Slash. Times you've seen it use a strong style move. Times you've seen it use an agile style move. Number you've evolved. Habitat unknown. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Cupcake. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill the request, you may receive a nice reward. Okay. What do you need? Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? No. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing that Pokemon in your satchel. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Okay. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Okay. Please let me see the Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Okay, what does that mean? Number you've caught without being spotted. Number defeated. Number of different forms you've obtained. What? Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Hairstyling, please. Go on and have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you. Now then, my dear, what sort of look would you like to go for? Yeah, I hope I get more hairstyles. Nice. There, all done now. Why, you look simply wonderful. I'll wear it. Thank you for coming in today. Take care not to leave anything behind. Come back anytime, dear. Nice. A special parcel has arrived with your name on it. Oh? You received a Shaman Fancy kimono and a pair of Shaman Fancy bottoms. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. Okay. What can I help you with? I would like to buy clothing. Ooh, yes. So we got headband and we got flat cap but different color. So that's the everyday kimono. Everyday trousers. Fancy kimono. Whoa. I know Shink's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see it with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. I already have a Shinx. Got one of those Shinx to show me? Alrighty, let's have a peek at these round ears. That's it. Ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. 3 potions? Nice. Awesome, awesome. Look at them. New request. Take photos with your Pokemon. Wait, really? Drop off Pokemon we care for. Okay. So this is where Pokemon would be cared for. Good luck with it all. Can I go inside people's homes now? Oh my god, I can. Yes. Howdy. Welcome to the team. My grandpa Tao Hua is in charge of the supply corps. Perhaps you'll work together at some point. I don't know. Maybe so. It's tough picking berries out in the wild, so I'm hoping we can grow them here instead. Here in the village fields, you can have crops grown for you in exchange for a fee. Here to grow some crops, are you? No way to tell how the yield will be, but we'll give it our all. What kind of harvest are you interested in? Medicinal harvest? Medicinal harvest will be 1,000. Oh, no. Nah. I'm poor. I'm pure. Oh, how cute! Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have. For comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Big Buizel, little Buizel. Okay. I think that's all the missions that I have. Protective charms. Weasel? Weasel? Oh, you're from the Survey Corps. Well then, can you tell me how Pokemon make themselves so tiny? No. You Survey Corps let out are amazing. I mean, you catch all these strange Pokemon like it's nothing. Everyone has problems and worries of their own. You should lend an ear to the people you meet. You young sprouts can't hold a candle to me, but I'll leave the surveys to you, Sonny. I'm pretty new to the village. Oh, yeah. Nothing new. Well, I mean, we got a lot of missions to do. Stay safe out there, kid. You know it, baby. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference any time. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex and check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Cupcake. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Hup! That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Security Corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Okay. Research tasks aren't simply about catching Pokemon, they'll require you to carry out all sorts of exciting fieldwork. For now, I suggest you listen to Akari's advice. You'll find everything much clearer with her help. Or would you rather return to Jubilee? Oh, no. Best of luck carrying out your research task out there. Thank you. Woo! Now, let me share some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what task you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. Okay. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Okay. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Okay. Times you've seen it use bite, number of different forms you've obtained. I'm not sure what that means. Number of forms. Is it like the gender? Number defeated. Number defeated with ground type moves. Times you've seen it use bite. Okay. That's a Shinx. There we go. Number of heavy specimens you've caught, number defeated, number of different forms you've obtained, number you've evolved, method unknown, investigate the booth that bother the village. Too stunned to move? Sheesh. Poor thing. I'm sorry I'm bullying you. Number defeated. Number of heavy specimens you've caught. What does heavy specimens mean? Sorry, hold on. I got a lot of missions. Let me see. So you need a big one. Catch a wormhole. You just want me to catch one. You want me to catch a bigger one. Show Marley compete for Starly. Okay. Let's see, Starly. Does this mean I have to catch like 25 without being spotted? Number defeated. Number of different forms you've obtained. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what it means by heavy specimens. Moist. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. It's just Z out of the down. Try checking your task for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Woo! Number defeated. Okay. Ooh. Hey! Oh! Nice! So it's like, how do I get more? I don't know. Number caught. Number of different forms you've attained. Number defeated. Ooh. Good job. Noise. Oh, there's another one. Well. Got it. Oh. Whoa. Right in the noggin. Woohoo! Okay, I want to catch another one though for myself. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Now I got one for the mission and one for me, so that is good to go. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out how to fill this shit out. Because nothing's really happening. Oh! Let's see. Number you've caught without being spotted. Like, that's just so many. So it's like, do I really have to... Favorite condition. Like, should I try and see if I can find all of the different places in Obsidian Fields that they're in? On top of doing this? Is that what it's saying? I don't know. Ooh. I still have to find the one. Howdy. The more energy a Pokemon's got, the harder it'll be to catch. If you battle a Pokemon and lower its HP, or maybe inflict paralysis with a move like Shinx's Thunder Shock, it should be easier to catch. Okay, there's some more Bidoof. Oh! There's the... Oh! Oh! Oh, ow. Hey! Is it bigger though? I don't know if it's bigger. Catch a big weasel. Okay. Says I got it. Wonder what all these... Wait, can I... Hold on. Tumblestone. Oh, okay. Should have your Pokemon slash open sparkling rocks for you. You'll find tumblestones inside. The same tumblestones you need to craft Pokeballs. Oh, okay. That's actually good information to know. Which, speaking of Pokeballs, I kind of need to make some more. Oh, there's some more. Stardust. Ooh. No! Shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Nice. More Stardust. Oh, there's some more. Oh, hi there. Don't mind me. I guess that wasn't technically part of a different area. Okay. Let me run back. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's go back real quick. Actually, can I just go back? One can never be too prepared for an expedition outside the village. Get your affairs sorted and meet us back here. I've got a wormhole, baby. I'll give you this one. Yeah. You really brought me one. You must be as good as rumors say. I'd like to name this wormhole right away. Now I've been told a wormhole will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Bugene? Beauregard. Bugene. Yeah, I like Bugene too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Bugene to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Moist. Dazzling honey. Hello, Bugene. Okay, so let's go do the other mission. Y'all feel free to give me some money too, you know, I could really use it. Have you brought me a bigger Weasel? Gonna have this one. Yes. Good gravy. I never expected you to bring one so quickly. I'm afraid I'm looking for a bigger one though. One that's at least 2. It would be good. Bitch. What? Where does it specify that? Is this one? I'm gonna kill your family. What do you mean bigger? How do I even look? This bitch. I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to look and see what I have. No, I just want to look at them. How do I know? How do I know what size it is? How do I change? I don't know how to change my Pokemon around. Am I really just stuck with them? I'm so confused right now. I literally can't change my Pokemon, and I don't understand why. I guess. Give me a wormhole. If this is the only way to do it, this is kind of ass, but okay. Two, 4. 2, 2, so you're even smaller. Okay. There, at least I have different Pokemon now. Well, that sucks ass. I wish it would tell me. I don't fucking know. Yes. Oh wait, actually, let me just make sure. Missions. Yeah, we're still trying to do this one. I'm attempting. Oh, you get 10 Pokeballs for this shit? Okay. I guess that somewhat makes up for it. Missions. Carrying out research tasks. Okay. I probably should do that, but I'm getting really far in Starly's. Yes. So I guess I have to click on them and hit click summary, but I don't think I have the ability to do that on my own. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, because I can't just look at my Pokemon, which is kind of ass. I don't know if the red thing, I don't know if that's meant to be my like Pokemon. I don't know. So let's just do her shit. I still want to do Starly's stuff, so let me get that out. Okay. Like that's still something I'm actively working towards, but hello. Just passing through. Oh. He runs at me. He's coming to get me. Good job. Ooh. Oh, it's asleep too. Oh! It's like, what the fuck? Right in the head. Boys. Sweet. Oh, and I got an apricorn too. What you got for me? Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Oh. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. And speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use a move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now I'll go on ahead. You take care of some of Weasel's research tasks, then come talk to me. Yo, I actually caught it. Sickening. Will this tell me if I like... No, okay. Well, I was hoping it would tell me like how long. But I guess not. Hi. Here. Let's switch our missions right now, because I can't really do much, so... You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Noise. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there is no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. And here's a recipe for potions, too. Noise. 1 oranberry and 1 medicinal leek. Okay. With the crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. As long as you've got an apricorn and tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion, so do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. Wait, what? Wait, so I can report it? I'm so confused. Please report back to Professor Laventon once you've got some research tasks good and done. Okay. Oh, don't look at me. Hi there. If you're feeling worn out, you have a rest in a tent at one of our base camps. You can also rest there to pass some time. If it's nighttime and you're scared to be out surveying, the tent is a fine option. What? I caught a Ponyta! What? Yo! Number of heavy specimens. Oh my god. That's so cool. Ah! Hi there. Oh! I can't believe I got a ponyta. Move mastered. Oh, cool. Yoink. Okay, let me check my Pokédex real quick. Okay, so this one I don't have to watch. Number you've evolved, 1, 2, 3. Oh, so I have to evolve 3? Interesting. But this one doesn't have, like, I have to do a specific move or something. It just has to... Ooh. Oh. Slowly getting there. I'm gonna try and... Oh my god, the ponytail looks so cool. Can't believe I got one. I still need to catch a bigger version of the one Pokemon though. Weasel or whatever. Good job. Oh. Other than battle? Yeah. Okay, I need to find the bigger boys. Oh! Good job! What is that? What are you? I think you're just a weasel. Okay. Wasn't sure. Number of large specimens. Oh! Oh, well, it says I got a large, so maybe that was it. Hold on. Whoa. What's going on there? Oh, I got different forms. Number you've evolved, number you caught. Okay. Let's go back to the professor. Yeah. Oh. Get him! Oh shit. Good job. Oh boy. Have I already talked to you? Yeah, I did. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Let me, Agile style. Oh shit! Good job, Starly. Moist. Can I not go through here? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first star recruit. Then you'd probably be alright. Okay. Fair. I see Rowlet. Oh. Oh. Woo! Oh. Wow, I've already been playing 2 hours? Holy shit. Does not feel like it. Oh. Huh! Damn it. You're too far away, you little bitch. Did I do it? Ah, oh, no. Get him. Nice. Good job. Okay. Let's go back to the professor. I just got distracted because there was actually one to catch again. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You've received more money if you've fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Total Pokemon caught, 24. 20 more Pokemon in one report achieved. Different Pokemon species caught, 6. Pokemon caught for the first time, 6. Pokemon caught using a backstrike. Backstrike? I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete and you will have unlocked all of the detailed information to be had about that species. Oh, okay. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokedex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokedex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. Okay. Ooh! Sufficient data. So level 6. Oh my gosh, we did it! Level 10! Items carried, apricorn, spoiled apricorn. Preferred foods. Okay. Oh my god, so we don't have to do it anymore? Okay. That's so nice. Species newly registered, updated. Research task completed, 32. Species with newly completed entries, total points earned. Okay. You've made good progress on these research tasks, Cupcake. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. Fuck yeah. I didn't realize I had to turn it in. That's why nothing was happening. I wasn't understanding that. Okay, cool. So we can turn in those other missions then. Who was it? I think it was you. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokédex? Hurry, let me read it. Wait one moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Okay. Let's get a low level one for you so you don't... The smooth curl of the feathers on its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokédex might put them more at ease. Nice. Don't you forget, Starly is the cutest little thing in the world. I'm just too scared to touch it. I did, I just don't know which one it is. Let's try this one. Good grave, I never expected you to bring one so quickly. I'm gonna fucking die inside. Two six. Ugh. 2-2. 2-2. Are you fucking kidding me? It's just under. Ugh. So annoying. Okay. Look at Ponyta. Wow. Got normal flying, electric, bug, water. Normal. I could just release them. Well, unfortunately, I still haven't gotten a Beezle that's bigger, which is really annoying. It's amazing that Captain Celine has acknowledged your potential. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. So there's 10 ranks? Okay. You can now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. A recipe for crafting Heavy Balls. 1 Apricorn, 1 Black Topplestone. Okay. Revives. 1 Vivichoke and 2 Medicinal Leeks. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Nice! For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. I'd say we were really successful. So, Cupcake, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulation is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato Mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? I sure have. The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called for help. Or to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Cupcake could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Oh? Oh, okay. Looks like everyone gets healed when we rest, which is nice. Oh yeah, I want to go to that photo studio real quick. Here at the photography studio, you can enjoy taking photos together with your Pokemon. Ever considered preserving a lovely memory with your Pokemon as a photograph? Come on in and give it a try. Wow. I'm in the business of photographing folk with their Pokemon. Why not have your photos taken? Pair of Pokemon. Let's do our little Osha. Nice. Oh. Oh. Love it. Practice field? Fun. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Listen, I've had an epiphany. Everything alright? You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. Your partner? Yes, here, this is my partner, Pikachu. Ah! When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refuse to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we need to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Dun 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 dun. Go, Osha! You can do it, buddy! Ow. Whew. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Move mastered. Ooh! Oh, so that's what it means by the agility. They master a move. Thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu? He's weak to electric types, oh no. We're fine. Guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. Wow, Pikachu. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Don't worry, I'll beat his ass anytime. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Oh shit, there's... Both Pokemon and moves have types. The type matchup between a move and its target Pokemon determines how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Here are some examples of type matchups. Fire-type moves are strong against Grass-type Pokemon, Grass-type moves are strong against Water-type Pokemon, Water-type moves are strong against Fire-type Pokemon. Ooh, ouch. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. The name's Zisu, Captain of the Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. I figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. Oh, okay. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Okay. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either the agile style or strong style by pressing the L or R button. Okay. Sometimes your Pokemon naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Reduces the power of the move, raises the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. Boosts the power of the move, lowers the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. Okay. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Zisu's teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use her help with Mai's request. I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zisu if you'd like. Okay. What do you got? Here at the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? I want new moves. I want to exchange items. Pokemon can master moves through leveling up. Once a move is mastered, you can choose to have your Pokemon perform it in the stronger, agile style. Let's see. And of course, you give me a Seed of Mastery. I can help your Pokemon master a move too. Okay. Effort levels. Raising your Pokemon's effort levels will improve their stats, you see. You can use items like Grit Dust to raise your Pokemon's stats, like attack or defense, or what have you. It might give you the edge you need in battle. Okay. New moves? Yeah, it can learn 2 moves. False Swipe. Restrained attack that prevents the target from fainting. The target is left with at least 1 HP. Oh. This may also lower the target's defensive stats. The user confounds the target with speed and slashes. His attack never misses. Takes a deep breath and focuses so that future attacks have a heightened chance of landing critical hits. The user restores his own HP but also becomes drowsy. Huh. No. What about you? Star-shaped razor shot the target. This attack never misses. The user blasts the target with a gust of repulsive wind. This may also raise the user's offensive and defensive stats. Bitty. Launches countless stones at the target. Stone splinters left behind by this attack continue to damage the target for several turns. This attack never misses. Baby doll eyes. Ooh, electric. The user bites the target with electrified fangs to deal damage. So they also leave the target with paralysis. That might be cool. Oh, no moves? Shit. Okay, well that's cool. Exchange items. Grit, gravel, grip. I'm good. Thank you though. Okay. Wait, was it? Boo! Okay. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once the battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of a successful catch or to gain an advantage when starting a battle. The secret technique is called a backstrike. Okay, yeah, I've done that a couple times. If you're a part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokédex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know that I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Oh. Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment, I need to tell you about this great cake layer recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. 1 springy mushroom's all you'll need. I'll be waiting. Okay. Springy mushroom. That marvelous rich tone. How is it produced? I must know. Or hello, didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the survey court. Wonderful, just the person I need. I want to learn more about cricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete cricketot's page in your Pokédex and show it to me, so we can uncover the truth. Cricketot, okay. Anyone else want to give me missions? A new request? Okay. What are these? Norm's Lost Satchel, Prosperity's Lost Satchel. I wonder what those are. Number you've evolved. Oh, thank you for the raid. Number of heavy specimens you've caught, number defeated, number of different forms. So really, if I just fight it. It's going good, I just started. Oh, okay. Let's try strong. Bonk. Damn. Rip to you. Oh yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, I love Oshawott too. I love most Pokemon types. Or Pokemon types, water types. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where to get that. Oh well, I guess you're dead right now. I have literally no idea where that is.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Realistically, I was just hoping to do the thing, but I guess I wanted to be rude. Oops. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on, then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. favorite Pokemon. If I'm being honest, I know it's basic, but I love Squirtle. Over here. This is Cupcake. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. Oh my god, I love your outfit. Holy shit. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Not right now, but yeah, sure. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh, we're fighting? Oh, okay. Come on, Osha. We can do this. Oh. I don't think we're winning this. Yeah, I don't really have any. Oh! Well, certainly wasn't that paralyzed now, was it? Move info. There we go. Can evolve? You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well thought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Vivichokes. Okay, good. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Your ARC phone is beeping. That thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights, up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have crafted the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Oh. Well, shoot. Flee! Huh! Brigitta! Oh, cool! Let's see. What do you got? Number you've caught without being spotted. Okay, so that's another one. Times you gotten it food. Oh. Number of different forms you've obtained. Don't you have to figure out what kind of food it likes first? Is that a Pokemon? What is that? Oh, it's a Vivichoke. Okay. Oh, don't mind me. Aw, man. Oh. Oh. Aw, really? Flee! Ho there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know 'em? The shiny red ones? They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it. Mind, it'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. Okay. Oh, I already have them. Here you go. Ooh, could you give me the 3 of those cherry berries you have there? You handed over 3 cherry berries. Thanks. Now then, here's that handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Cricketot around here? You know, it would help me if... Oh, 15 Pokeballs? Nice. It would help me if you told me... Oh, is that Geo? What the fuck? Are you... Geodude, what the heck? Ball of mud, nice. Wait, is that not even a Pokemon? I'm just dumb, okay. The way it just bonks him. It almost reached it too, which is so annoying. Like it should have worked. Got him. Nice. That's not what I meant to do, but I will take it, I guess. Oh, yeah, hold on. How do I do that? Whoa! Your portal moved into Cascoon for a new move? Okay. voice. Bonk. Oh shit. Oh my god, did I actually get it? Oh! I want the drift balloon. Aw, are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh boy. Use Aqua Jet. Oh, nice. Oh. Yes! Drifloon. Ooh, Iron Chunk. Oh shit, oh shit. Number defeated. Okay, I feel like I need to at least defeat... Yeah, because I got 2 different forms, so I feel like I need to at least defeat it in battle. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Whew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a Trollmaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Cupcake, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly, they're not only big though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you're stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Cupcake. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Wait, are you ready to evolve again? Your Wartortle evolved into Dustox. Confusion. Alright. Never caught at night. I love how it counts it as nighttime. Hello? Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but it can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. Oh shit. Oh. Ow. Super effective. Yo! Nice. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What in the world? Oh. It's a great Weirdeer. Krickettoon's noise is terrifying. Oh. Wow. Majestic. He looks upon you with kindness, Cupcake. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor Laventon, Cupcake. Captain Celine sent me. She said that once Cupcake carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that, I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Cupcake as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Hey! Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Let's say we all head back to the Wallflower. Oh, nice. Oh, Oshawott completed. Nice. Okay. Habitat unknown. Fortunately, we didn't complete anyone else's, but we got to level 7 with Cricket Tots, so we're really close to getting Cricket Tots done. Nice, nice. Woo! Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. Make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumors ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is a Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Cupcake here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Cleavor is so mighty, even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we, of the Survey Corps, are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Good morning, Cupcake. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Oh, I wasn't aware of shoes for a second. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. What? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people will follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation, ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui's space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me, get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan on a world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. Okay. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irita, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Can I leave? Oh hey, what do you want? Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an orange berry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the pen, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many orange berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with orange berries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing orange berries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, can I trouble you to gather 5 orange berries for me? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'd feel a lot better having more orange berries. Would you be able to give me just 5 of them? Here you go. Oh, hey, Zubat, what's up? You handed over 5 orange berries. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. I mean, I already had them. Happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. Oh, 3 revives? Hell yeah, thank you. I'll take that. Yes, please. Just send me to this one because they're just hanging out there. And I can turn in the one mission, I think. Oh wait, unless... Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Orangeberry, experience candy S. Interesting. I think I want to do that. Hold on. I think I'm just going to focus on this one. I don't know where to get the mushrooms quite yet. Heights Camp. I'm not sure what these last satchels are for either. Okay. I'm going to save. And I'm going to actually end it there. I feel like we've done a lot. Ugh. But until next time, bye.